shit. Shit. I gotta wake up. And I was like, oh, fuck, I ain't gotta wake up.
Alright, let's just get right back into it. No intros. Alright, so you barged into someone's study and stole a bunch of papers. Prefer the term borrowed them. Of course, what were you thinking? There must be something important there. There must be something. Alright, let's see. Could you read out loud? I think best with my eyes closed. Where do I start? What are we looking for? We need to find out who's buying the flesh from Carissa. Whose apartment you were in. Yeah, let's call him the buyer for now. Yeah, which one do I read first? Start small, something that looks personal, maybe handwritten. Oh, here's one. It's a handwritten note on a scrap of yellow sticky paper. Chief Tanner, I have a priority order for you. Your head of biochemistry will now report directly to me at Burn after reading. Let's analyze this. Something specific caught your eye. Chief Tanner, clearly. Yeah, who is that guy? I mean, sounds like my old schoolmaster. This kind of guy's their head or something. That's right. I think our answer to one might be in the same note. Head of biochemistry. Biochemistry means a well-equipped lab. Good point, and you can only find those in Science City. Report directly to me. To give that order, you need serious authority. So I fire above the chief. To give that order, you need serious authority. You're right, maybe the highest. Okay, let's draw a conclusion. Chief Tanner must be managing the head of biochemistry, who probably works in Science City. Who's the buyer then? I don't know. The head of Science City, shit. No, that's Chief Tanner. Above him is only one guy you stole those papers from, the science minister. Good job, Howard. Wow, this is big. Shit. I'm gonna make my shares in. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. I gotta get my shares in. I do need people to still come by and watch the streams. Scary stuff. So the science minister is buying flesh from Carissa. What is she gaining from this? Let's see if we can figure that out next. I'm right here with you. Let's read on. Clearly, the R&D report. An official-looking report on Science City branded paper. Research project number 76-5B. Introductory report. Minister protein analysis. The new sample is underway. Oh shit. The sample put this. Heterito. Uncatalogued genes whose function will require time to isolate via RNA tracking. This can't be rushed. As I've said before, please have patience. shall we focus on? Protein analysis. You understood that? No, it's not anything to do with food. Biochemistry stuff. I'm impressed. Yes, proteins and RNA are genetic terms, and our minister hired a biochemist. Remember, this can't be rushed, as I said before. It must be the biochemist he hired right in this. I mean, I'm drawing conclusions already, and I feel like one of them is they were using monkey butt, and people who were using monkey butt OD'd, and now they trying to figure out what's going on with it and why are they dying from using monkey butt. But clearly, it's a fucking shitty ass drug, and it's like fentanyl or some shit like that. It's killing people. It must be biochemist he hired right in this. The science minister is not an easy guy to work with. Shit, science is hard. It's true, but what jumps out at me is the feeling the minister is impatient. Catalog genes sounds important, right? Are they developing new technology? Look at it. I mean, they're clearly developing new technology. It's not a new form of life. I mean, sure, but how can you find new genes? Let's look at other papers. Or the monkey butt is like changing people's genes. Dude, I swear to you, if this shit is literally gorillas using a poo to get other people high, I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack. A table full of papers and possibilities. R&D report. Wait, didn't I just read this? Let's look at other paper. An envelope containing a single sheet of high quality paper with me writing in a signature. Dear friend, I will of course attend our monthly celebration. I can't wait to see what delicacy you prepared for us this time. Are they're seriously eating people, bro? What the fuck? I mean, so are they getting people high? The people who die off monkey butt get high, and then they cut them up and eat them? Is that like so they can get high? I don't know. I got too many theories right now. Which line do you want to discuss? What delicacy you prepared? Flesh. Howard, they're eating people. Clearly, I mean, monthly celebration. Are getting richer and more powerful each month. Someone's birthday, some sort of ancient ritual cult. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised, dear friend. Who is 10? The president? Theodore Nashville? Are you fucking kidding me? No way. We're done with this document. Let's see. Other documents. There are more documents under the pile. Briefing log. A leather dossier with a Golden City emblem engraving. There are a few pages inside. My right honorable ministers, I wanted to summarize my official recommendations on the new street drug in circulation named Monkey Butt. Despite the insulting name, I don't believe it to possess significant addictive qualities. There's no widespread risk to the public health, so criminalization is not warranted. This guy has a lot of power and influence. I will continue to monitor the situation with the cooperation of the police. Your dossier includes the detailed toxicology breakdown. I'll ask Renee this time. Our guy wrote this. We can order we can ignore the toxicology report. I'm sure it would perfectly line up with the recommendations. Damn vultures. Where do we start? No widespread risk to public health. Um, he manipulated the test results. Right, we know that he has access to a laboratory. My right honorable ministers. Yeah. Report was seen by the highest level officials. That's true. Yeah, if they accept the report, those drugs are basically legal. Criminalization is not warranted. What does this imply for Clarissa? Minister and Clarissa sell drugs together. The recommendation benefits Clarissa. If Monkey Butt is being pushed as a bite, then yeah, that's a lot of heat off her. Yeah. Police note. A blank page of paper with a small type note and no other details or clues. Esteemed fellow minister, the recent reports of disappearance from West End have a clear connection. I don't know why you want them left alone. There's only so much we can turn a blind eye to. If this becomes a scandal, it's both our asses. Fix it. Yeah. They're all from the West End. Yes, but more importantly, the minister or someone close to him could be the link. I don't know why you want them left alone. Why does the science minister even care? I mean, they're all being turned to flesh. I don't think he's protecting anyone. He's clearly protecting himself and somebody else. I mean, he said that it's both their asses if they don't get it fixed. So I don't think he's protecting himself. It's because he made them go missing. Potentially, it's a stretch. It's clear proof the science manager is covering something up. Fix it. What does he imply? The police will start investigating soon. The science minister has a way to stop the police from investigating. The police guy is scared of the science minister. Oh. The science minister has a way to stop the police from investigating. To a point, but if the disappearances don't stop, it's somehow bad news for the science minister. I don't really care about the kid. I mean, let me read it. It's an illustrated letter written in color pencil. Daddy, I love you very much. Please give me money for my birthday. I want to buy a lizard. Bye. Yeah, let's just move on. I don't really care about that. I think we're done here. Right. Howard, what exactly is the relationship between Clarissa and the minister? They are partners. What does minister want? What does minister want? What is he getting from all this? Flesh? Judging by what you saw in the dinner art of SBP, these ministers and maybe the apes at large are considering lower class people a delicacy. Monsters. Fuckers, and Clarissa is enabling this. What is she getting from it? Immunity. I mean, I guess. Immunity. A ministers are a girl's best friend. If the science minister helps to protect her from the police or any other meddling in her business, then she gets to safely produce drugs. She gets to safely produce drugs. Yes, Howard. She almost has absolute power while the minister is on her side. The drugs are pretty straightforward. It's the missing people bother me the most. Should we look into the West End thing? Yes, I'll get you the reports and the addresses. We have to see if these people are connected to the Minister of blood work somehow. We investigate West End tomorrow. Right, there's no time to lose. We have to act now. There must be something else we're missing, an even bigger benefit to Clarissa. Something only an 8 can confirm. Something to do with science, technology. So maybe she wants to become a minister. That would explain why a science minister she's interested in. He was researching something, right? What's going on? What was it again? Proteins. Right, proteins. They found new genes in the secret lab. In Science City. Secret research only the minister and one scientist knows about. I agree, it's crazy suspicious. Could Clarissa be interested in this research for her own purposes? Could be that the girls missing, that the missing girls are all making drugs in that lab. It might be powerful. She wants power. That would be neat and tidy, but I think there's still much we don't know. We must look into it, but getting into it in Science City would be hard. Is it the most secretive building in the city? Are you serious? I am, but first, West End. We're uncovering something incredible, Howard. This partnership is working out. Oh, great. Our takeout arrived. Nice, I'll get it. They got geese delivering food for them. Indeed. Hong Kong. Here's your little bird. How do I see how much money I have? Drink with me. Something stronger than tea this time. Thought you now I'm getting drunk tonight. Tonight's poison is gin. You a gin man? Pour me a tall one. You got some tonic. To fight an evil. Wherever we find it anyway, how are you feeling about the case and everything? Still can't wrap my head around it all. I know. I feel like I've never done anything more important. I'm glad you're by my side. You're gonna die. Something tell me that this chick is gonna die. I couldn't do this without you. You're more than capable to do it alone. Yeah, I couldn't do this without you. Thank you, Howard. I feel like all my past work, my whole life, has been leading to this moment. Same. Feels like I'm in where I'm meant to be. Yep, spent my life trying to find the words for how and why everything is fucked up. Clarissa isn't just a bad apple, everything is connected. She's a symptom of a system totally rigged towards the status quo. What do you mean? Do you think it's a coincidence that you found Jeremy being butchered? The rich are literally eating the poor people, Howard. Do you think it was something to do with class? I mean, it clearly has something to do with class. I always suspected it was the case. The city is rotten from the head. If you don't see it, you're blind. I see it now. When did you know? You know, it always fit in. People like me, yet I felt disconnected. I was sleepwalking, and one day something cracked inside of me. What happened? Last year I was reporting to the City Herald. There was an incident in West End. It made me into who I am now. Pipes burst in one of the older buildings. The tenants called sewer services. It took them 3 hours to arrive. People boiled alive. Damn! I tried to report on it and got fired. What the fuck? All these people in areas like West End and docks are invisible, neglected, and they die every day. This city is built upon their blood. I can't take it. I have to do something. I feel the same way after the fight. Good. Nothing will be the same you won't be able to pretend to be normal no more. I don't want to be normal anymore. Right? It's time to change things finally. I believe in us. How have you been sleeping since? Uh, Not much. I have this recurring nightmare. Hmm. What is it? And then I die. What about yours? I'm running through thick black mud and then it swallows me whole. Close enough, yeah. What does that mean? It's complicated. It's hard to explain. She, my mom know how to love her for that, I guess. No one is owed anything from you, especially love. Parents can be assholes too. What's her deal? Hmm. She treats me like an idiot. Then she treats me like this idiot that she owns. I doesn't care what I want. I'm just something for her to protect her needs onto. Project her needs onto. I'm sorry, I can't read. Right, I got an English degree and I can't read. What the fuck is wrong with me? Feel guilty about it either. No way, I'm not a therapist. I didn't ask to be born, and I refuse to shoulder the burden of her insecurities. Mm. If someone brings negativity to your life, cut them out. Works every time. Damn. Do you ever feel like no one truly knows you? And nobody ever will. Right? I can only know you filtered through my own perception that is not really you, just a projection inside my head. I still feel the connection. I'm glad I found you, however. It's pretty great to have someone around. Someone who just gets it. Feel the same way. That's nice. Are you scared? Always. Me too, you're not alone. Yeah, Howard, I'm so tired. You mind if I sleep? We ain't even drink. What are you doing, Howard? What are you hiding, you bastard? not the wrong vibe. I'm trying to talk to everybody, so I can, just in case I miss anything. I don't want to miss anything. I'm busy. I hear you. Bye. Well, never mind. She just said, yeah, I don't want to talk to you. Screw you too, then, lady. Talking about? Huh? I ain't bullying nobody. What you talking about? Oh, you do, mom. Oh. I bet he did. Oh, yeah, so that's too. He was trying to undercut him. New selling legend. I will snip you, and then snitch will itch you. Yes. What the fuck is you talking about, lady? See, this is probably why I'm never gonna get monetized. If they find that mug on me, I'm screwed, bro. I don't think I should have that. What, magically bring Leslie back? The truth won't bring her back either. You're right, I'm really sorry. It's fine, thank you for understanding. It's fine. I'm gonna be late for work at a real job. She got a son. Sorry, Q. I'm trying to get straight to it. I can't talk to you about this anymore. I'm sorry. Beverly, I hate to screw things up. Okay, but no, I did get some information. I know who Ma is. I got a name now. Bill Corby and Bill Cosby. Is he dropping pills in people's drinks? I'm sorry. That was kind of weird. I don't want to talk to you, right? I guess I got you. Beat it, granddad. You know what I mean? There's more out here. Come on, I'm not gonna. No, don't fuck with that crowd. How come? We're the Dead Mice Collective, bitch. Yo, mama. Sounds like a fun club. Oh, Lutel. Real self-government and a counter-cultural movement. Do you have an agenda? Damn right, it's called the Masquerade. We disrupt the hood, challenges people's mind. How exactly? Graffiti protest, love, stay angry. Damn straight, we'll never rest. No peace to the Masquerade comes to fruition. Why the name? We hate Mike. Yeah, I don't care. We hate mice. It's a metaphor. You want to understand? Very cool. Keep at it. Thanks, granddad. You live on this floor? Nah. Right. Wow. Break it down. Got a reputation. Makes it cool. Hangout spot. Like a clubhouse? Oh, we're not a club. Get going on, granddad. First floor. Beats taking the stairs, right? Yeah, that's what I was ready about. Hope with your work is good. Wait, definitely want your work. I don't want to freaking. I want to go talk to people first. Hi. Hey, Henry, it's me again. I'm a detective looking for Leslie. Hi, you don't look like a detective, really. But you look like she's cool and scary. At least I'm not scary. Speaking of, you okay without your mom? I know how to look after myself. He always brought me sweets. Great. What is my family name? My louder. Wish I lived with her instead. You know where my lives? With her weird stinky brother Samson. Nearby in the flats, no, down the road, the house with the red door. Thanks, Henry. You've been super helpful. If you see my, want me to tell her to visit? Don't tell her I asked her. I'll see what I can do, but I gotta get back. It's the free. Where's this Bill guy at? How do I find Bill? Oh no, she said, you know what? She did say they were in different apartments. That's my fault. Damn, so I can't do that no more? It was one of the, see, I don't like that. Why is it one or the other, bro? I wanna know these things. The house with the red door. Samson, Louder. Who are you? What do you want? Are you Samson? Yes, you are. Yeah, I don't trust your kind. There any chance I can speak the line? Where is she? Who do you think I am, huh? I don't know if I should have did this. Damn. Okay, his house is pretty swanky again. It look like a rat hole from outside. Speak it, don't bullshit me. What can you tell me about why? What do you know? Speak. I'm investigating Leslie Farm. I knows her. You have a theory? You must have a theory, and it better be a good one. I don't work with amateurs. She's gone. Are you going to help me look for her, or are you wasting my fucking time? You're saying Maya's also missing? Oh shit. Yes, you absolute fucking idiot. I'm asking you, what are your theories? They're locked up somewhere. Not Maya, she's smart. She'd see it coming. I'm guessing you've been looking for her? I've been looking, of course. I went to the bite. Did Mike work at the bite? Discover anything? Just a career so Bloodworth is a stone cold bitch. Couldn't have said it better myself. Right on, but Mike respected her. Did her co-workers say anything? Nobody seemed to know her, like she never existed. Were you subtle about it? So what do you think was going on? I think Mike found out something she wasn't meant to, then bounced. And the bite closed ranks, pretending like it never happened. So don't you think she would have told you? No, she's a paper trail. She knows a paper trail is too risky. She's a smart girl. She sounds amazing. You're right. You want to hear more about her? How long was Maya at the bite? A couple months. It felt like forever. What was her job there? She started off as a waitress. She got promoted within a couple months. To what? She wouldn't tell me. She just said, upstairs. Ooh, they prostitute hoes. Again, this is why I'm never going to get monetized. Did she change after the promotion? She seemed prouder. Yeah, she was doing good, I guess. Did anything happen between you and Maya before she went missing? Did I have any close friends? I met a few, mostly factory girls until they became bike girls. Leslie Fawn was her friend. Don't worry, she was really friends with that slut. Damn, she gotta be a slut, bro. Coolly, why don't you like her? Leslie was a bad influence on mine. How well did you know Leslie? Nobody knew her like I did. She's poison. Anyway, Molly was friends with the Phones. Yeah, my babysat Henry once or twice. No other friends? No. Did anything happen between you and Molly before she went missing? What are you implying, punk? Maybe she was acting weird. Nah, things were good. I suppose her friend had just gone missing. No, not that bitch. I think her name was Rose. Dang. It's okay, so I got another lead, Rose. They work together? Yeah, thinking about it, I think she was the first of them to start at the bike. Maybe the other girls know something. Trust me, I tried that lead, no dice. What's my like as a person? She's pure, kind, brave, she's a survivor, and I probably owe her my life. I can tell you really love her. More than anything. It's obvious you never heard her. Of course it's fucking obvious. Was she ever into drugs? No, she didn't need that shit to be happy. She was strong. I'm sure she still is the strongest. Mind if I take a look around? Around our house? Sure. Don't touch anything or I'll fucking kill you. Damn. I'll rob your ass, man. Kill later, seems chill. Wow, the blade of heroes, man. Photos. This must be my live. I just realized why you really. What? Say your pronounce how see your specific that doesn't prove anything. I just want to find this in my. Who told you about the girl? It's an open secret. Too many people know about this. You're not control. Let's say nobody knows. You're not seeing the bigger picture. It's a including cause and machine. The shadow. You're right. They're out there. We're in this together. Other people are just liability. They just get hurt. You don't need to punish me for it. You don't need to tell me what to do right now. This thing just put a sword on you. What is wrong with you? We all want the same thing, Sam. I suppose you can be an asset to my work. Right, working together for the same cause. Makes sense, makes sense. The time has to be right. We can't wait much longer. I'm not a wimp like you. What's the plan? Let's split up, watch our backs, bide our time. I'll check you a lead. I'll give you a lead to chase. What's the lead, partner? The first one that been missing. Rose? Rose Clemenco. She must have started it all. Go talk to her mom. Who's her mom? You're dumb. Good that you have me. Her mom name is Florence. She's crazy as fuck. Her mom is the one that was in the freaking beginning. And she told me to go find her. And she was the one in the bike. And they wouldn't let her speak to her. And a master like you knows you must. A master like you must know where she is. I can't do everything by myself. Ask around. Aye, aye, partner. Let's do it. Chill, I got this. I'm chill. It's been real. Now get the fuck out of here. Well, shit. You need to pop a pill or something, bro. You tweaking, bro. Don't ever pull no sword on me. You know, lucky I ain't got the blick on me this time. Punk ass nigga. But alright, y'all. I think I'm gonna end that right here. Next, we gonna go confront Florence. I believe Florence is the one in the beginning of this game. And she told me to find our daughter when I went into the bike. And she gonna be like, why didn't you help me? I'm speculating. I don't know what happened clearly. But she's like, why didn't you help my daughter when you went in there? I know you got in there. What did you see while you was in there? This, that, and the third. It's gonna be a whole thing. But yeah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for me. Do me a favor and comment what your theories are and everything like that. And I'll see you tomorrow for the next episode of this game. All right, peace out.